first tips for like sperm health: no testosterone replacement therapy. Do not take that if you're planning on having children. If a doctor recommends that to you, you need to have like a family planning conversation. And if you've ever taken it, you have to tell your doctor. Same with anabolic steroids. You have to tell them, because that could be like a huge reason on why your sperm isn't great. That stuff's like male birth control. It literally decreases your intratesticular sperm. And the longer you're on it, the longer it takes to recover, and there could be a possibility of not recovering. Stay away from heat. Heat is the sperm killer. Stay away from saunas. Stay away from hot tubs. Really hot showers, really hot baths. The underwear, it should not be like super like tight, or your pants like crushing, your body against itself, because your body's heat, like the testicles are outside of the body for a reason. Also, if the underwear is like too loose and the testicles are like always like laying like fully like against the body all the time, like it gets hot. So it needs to be cooled. So the underwear you have needs to like gently support and like hold them slightly like away from the body. There is underwear, it's called Cool Beans. It was actually created by a couple in Australia. It is a registered medical device. You can get it online. They have like every size for like every person, depending on like their body, the pouch size they need, everything. If male fertility is a big factor for you and you're really trying to improve sperm quality, it's worth the money. Decrease cycling a lot. It affects, like, just think of how you're sitting, like the position, the pressure on that area. So you need to stop cycling. No smoking, no drinking, no vaping, no drugs. You need to do whatever you can to reduce inflammation. So sleep is huge just for everybody and for general health. When you sleep, that's when your inflammation decreases, hormones reset. Think about eating anti-inflammatory diets. So things like the Mediterranean diet, that diet's been studied so much. It's like tried and true. Decrease sugar, like avoid processed foods. You're trying to put like as little toxins into your body, because you're trying to reduce inflammation and decrease oxidative stress. BMI, if you're overweight, that can be an issue, especially because people who are overweight tend to have like higher estrogen, and more inflammation and insulin resistance. It's a precursor for diabetes. So you just want to get that in check. Doing exercise, but not overtraining. That goes for both like men and women in general. And then you need to like reduce endocrine disruptors and toxins in your life. So, start looking at like your environment and what's in there that could be affecting you. And this is like a ton of stuff that we talked about in the last podcast. So just take vitamins. A really good one, like Bird and Bee, the Powers for Men. So it has a CoQ10 booster in it. I like those ones because they're nice little like sachets. So nice little packet. And it just has everything you need in it, and you can just take it.